This is the brief on Canada's small business deduction and, well, how competitive our taxes really are. Okay, so we're digging into the debate around Canada's small business deduction, the SBD. We're comparing our corporate tax setup to other G7 countries to see if claims it hurts competitiveness actually hold water. Because get this, the loudest critics, they only really started complaining after they personally lost access to the deduction. So, let's break down the key things you gotta know here. First, the most vocal critics wanting the SBD gone often partners in huge legal and tax firms, and their big push only really started after the 2016 budget stopped them using it for their high-paid partners. Kinda makes you think it's about self-interest and their big corporate clients, right? Second, if you ignore the SBD for a moment, Canada's standard corporate tax rate is actually pretty competitive within the G7. Our combined rate averages about 26%. That's right there with the US rate of 25 to 26% and the UK and France at 25%. So claims Canada's broadly uncompetitive, don't really hold up. And finally, our SBD, it gives Canadian small businesses the biggest tax break in the entire G7. Seriously, a federal rate of just 9% on the first $500K profit for Canadian-controlled private corps. Combined rates can drop as low as 11 to 15%. That's a much bigger break than you'll find in the UK or France. So really, Canada keeps pace with G7 tax rates for large firms while giving our domestic small businesses a uniquely significant advantage.